How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, so you're still young.
Yeah.
When we were doing the whole Jacksonville wave of beef like a year or two ago, those guys are a little bit older. So you're kind of like the next generation? Maybe?
Basically, something like that. Yeah, because, like my brother, them, like, Spins and Walk, them boys older than me. Like,
Right.
I'm young. Them boys older than me. Like, when me and Spins and Walk, them first started hanging, I was, like, 19.
Really?
I was, like, 19, 18 or some shit.
But they were already lit. Like, that's when Who I Smoke came out and shit,
yeah,
right?
like, no. When I met
You met them before that?
Yeah, I met them way before
Oh, okay.
that. Like, way before that. So, like, yeah, like, them boys older than me. I'm the youngest. Like, everybody I hang around, I always be, like, the youngest.
Right.
So, it's just, like, shit.
But were you, like, tied in with them? Was there, like, how'd you end up meeting them?
Who Spins them?
Yeah.
All right, so, a long time ago, my mama best friend, like, she like family, and her son is from where Spins from, like, out east, basically. And I used to go out there a lot when I was little, and I always used to see Spins them. But this one, they was lit way back in the day, like,
Oh, okay.
way back. You feel me?
I didn't
So,
I didn't
like,
know about them till Who I Smoke.
Yeah, them boys.
Okay, so I'm a new school fan. I got
Yeah,
you.
like,
All right.
You know, they been rapping for a long time. You
Right.
feel me? So, like, back around that time, like, I was going out east and stuff with my cousin and shit. So, like, we'll just be out there. But I wasn't on no gang shit, though. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like, I wasn't on no gang shit. I was young as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Like, them boys was already shooting videos and doing music and shit. Like, I was young as fuck. So, like, I was just seeing that shit, like, being around them, being in the environment. But, like, you feel me? Like, I've been had, like, conversations with them before, but, like I said, it was a while back. So, I was a kid. So, they probably don't remember it, but.
But were you looking at them and seeing them talk about the street shit, and that's making it seem dope to you, and that's part of what made you want to fuck with all that?
It was to know that I knew them around that time, and they didn't know me, was like, that amazed me, because I like, damn, I used to, like, it just amazed me seeing, like, if I was a child and I done seen, like, you doing some shit before, like some rapping shit or like something amazing, period, I'm gonna remember it as something amazing because, like, I was a kid. And
right.
Then, like, now I'm older, I'm around the same motherfuckers I used to see when I was a kid.
But do you think that you would have even thought that you could be a rapper if it wasn't for them? Because in a lot of, like, smaller cities in Florida and stuff, there's just never been a popping rapper out of there. So it feels kind of unattainable to a young dude. Whereas then if somebody pops off from your neighborhood, all of a sudden you start to see the blueprint and you start to realize you could do it too, right?
Yeah, but in sort of a sense, it wasn't like that, though, because, like, around that time, like, Jacksonville ain't have no spotlight at all for music. Like,
yeah.
Like, that shit was dead. Like, and nobody wasn't making it out the city around that time.
Right. But then they pop off, and it kind of, did that give you confidence?
Yeah, like, I was, that gave me a lot of confidence, you feel me? Because, like, them people I'm around, you feel me? Like, they're my brothers, like, and then, so it's like on some shit. Like, you know, that just give hope for everybody, you feel me? Like, if he could do it, I could do it, you feel me? If I could do it, they can do it.
Right.
So it's just like, yeah.
But that was kind of crazy for me when I was interviewing Ace and Fulio during all that shit and realizing that they both didn't even live in Jacksonville, that they both moved out at a certain point. And meanwhile, everybody's watching all these documentaries and it's like so-and-so's house got shot up and shit. And I'm like, oh, well, that was in the past. Apparently,
yeah,
everybody
they just not catching on
yeah,
and seeing shit.
Right.
That's crazy.
Damn. Okay. Well, all right, tell me a little bit about you as a younger man. What were you like as a kid and shit? You grew up with both parents?
Nah. Like, I had my dad in my life, but he was, like, in and out of prison, in and out of jail and shit.
Okay.
So, like, you know, it was just me and my dudes and my sister.
Okay.
But like, I love sports though. I played sports a lot when I was little. Shit.
You were a football player, right?
Yeah.
I saw a clip that I didn't bother to watch that was like JDot Breezy speaks on people judging him for playing football, which I love that if you're a rapper, you're supposed to have never done anything else in your entire life before you start rapping.
Yeah, this like I don't really say much about it. Like, I don't really too much, like, I mean, shit. I was always known though, like before, like, fame, like this rap shit, I was still always known. Like, everybody always knew who I was. So it was like,
You just had that kind of personality?
yeah, like, I was like, before all the street and beef shit, like, I can go anywhere. Like, I was good. Like, I was cool with everybody.
Right. So your memories of Jacksonville is like a much more peaceful place before it kind of got real violent at a certain point?
Yeah. Like, it was still, like, Jacksonville was always violent though, but, like, I can say I seen a part of Jacksonville where motherfuckers will fight before any guns involved. Like motherfuckers will be 20 deep at the movies and see another nigga in their crew and ain't no guns being drawn. Like everybody finna fight. And then they'd be like, oh, such something finna fight. You feel me? Everybody standing that shit, watching that shit.
And that feels like a distant memory now?
Yeah, that shit, like, it kind of make you feel like, even though it was at the moment, it was something bad going on, when you get older, it kind of like, damn, I wish I can go back when shit was like that. At least, you feel me, before all this blood been start getting shed and shit.
Yeah.
So
is there one particular moment that really was like a turning point for you in terms of how you viewed the city, that like, oh, this person got killed and then everything just was different after that?
Sort of a sense, like, it was just like, you know, I done lost some brothers, so it's like, you feel me, it's not just one killing, you feel me, that'll be a turning point, because it's like, yeah, it's the same pain, but it's like, you know, you feel different types of ways for different people. So it's like, really, it's like, you ain't never no turning point in this shit, because it's like, bro, once you in. Like,
because there's a part of you as an outsider that looks at the gang shit and is just like, how the fuck could these dudes really want to spend their whole fucking lives just beefing and dealing with this shit, talking about this shit, whatever? But then, like, I watched like a fucking 3-hour documentary that this dude Trap Lil Ross did about No Limit, G Herbo, and all them. And it's like, when you think about how many fucking people got killed on both sides of some of these beefs that he's talking about, it is like, yeah, how could they not devote a lot of their life to this?
That shit bring, like, bro, that shit like traumatizing, like, you feel me, losing somebody that you used to be with, like, every day.
Right.
That shit'll fuck you up, like, damn, like, you'll find yourself sometime at night just sitting there thinking, like, damn, bro, like, just 2 days ago, man, my dog was just fucking, like, riding around talking, and, you feel me, like, going out fucking bitches, we going to parties, like, we just out this bitch wilding, you feel me? So it's like, bro, like, that shit'll fuck you up, bro. That shit'll fuck you up. That shit'll fuck you up mentally, for real.
And it's just kind of happened over and over to you, so you feel like you're sort of numb to it in a way?
Yeah, basically. It's like, you gonna feel it. Yeah, you gonna feel the type of way. It's gonna hurt when your partner die, but it's like, all right, so it's like, shit, all right.
Right.
It's the game we in. It's the life we live, so you gonna sink or swim.
Right. So, okay, at what age, or is there like a definitive moment where you started rapping or where you got in the streets? Which one happened first?
Actually, I've been rapping since I was like 11 years old.
Right.
I got like old ass song on YouTube that I would never let nobody find or hear. But yeah, I've been rapping like way back when I was 11.
Right.
So like I started rapping way before like all the street shit started.
Who were you trying to sound like back then?
Back then, I was just me. Like, I was just me. And, like, it was, like, me and my homeboys. Like I said, like, this round, like, I was 11. So, like, no gangster shit was going on.
Right.
So, the only thing we was worried about was, like, shit, playing sports and girls. So, like, shit, I don't know. We just rap about girls a lot.
Right.
Like, that was the only thing. Like, I rap about money. That's it. But, like.
And most dudes who, like, kids who start rapping, they just rap about everything that they've ever heard an adult rap about.
Yeah.
Even if they have no idea what that's like.
Yeah, because I was talking about 8 balls and I didn't know what the fuck that was. I just heard, I think it was, I don't know. I don't know. It was some, I don't fucking know. I just know I heard 8 Ball before.
Right. Sounds like something that you would sell based on rap songs, even if.
Yeah, I don't know. I just said.
I have gone, like, I remember the first time I bought an 8 Ball. And it was just like, oh yeah, this is that shit that I've been hearing about rapping my whole life. Like that's kind of a lot of coke right there. Like 3.5 grams. That's a lot of coke.
I ain't know what the fuck they was talking about. I was just saying it.
Right.
But yeah.
No, you look at that bag and you're like, damn, if I do this all tonight, I might die.
Hell no, I ain't never did that shit. I ain't never tried that shit.
Yeah, stay away from that.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. Appreciate y'all.